All right, my friends, we are getting things done here at the Focus Art Fair. Really, really interesting fair. This exhibit is called Midas Touch, and apparently the theme of the overall show is called Human Creativity and Machine Potential. I like that. I like that. And here to tell me about the art of Mary Lai is Mary Lai herself. Hi, Mary. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
What's going on? Tell me all about yourself and what you got going on here and what this art show means to you.
Sure. I'm an artist based in LA, so brought all of this from LA to New York. So I have a huge piece I'm showing for the first time. That
Beautiful.
one's called Interconnected Humans, and it's made of acrylic paint, and there's like a lot of layers. So the texture is built with like a gel medium with acrylic paint layers, and then it gives it kind of this textural movement within the artwork, and then you see a lot of different forms.
Yeah, it's like, it's almost 3D. I'm not touching it, don't worry.
Yeah. It feels 3D, like you see a lot of the waves and the movement. I use a lot of symbols and motifs like clouds, eyes, and then like shapes and forms. So you see a lot of that repeating. And I use a lot of vibrant colors. Here I mix more like neutral colors with just a little bit of pop colors. So it really like is a statement piece. And it stands at 70 inches high and 46 inches wide. So it's definitely a bigger scale piece. And I had just finished it in my studio in LA, and here it is for the first time showing at Focus Art Fair.
So you just finished it?
I just finished it. I hand carried it because it was rolled, and then stretched it when we were in New York, and then put it fresh up today.
Nice.
Yeah, yesterday actually.
And what else you brought?
Yeah, so here I embed her together. This is gold foil, resin, and then I embedded layers of string, and so it has this beautiful arch shape, and then they're mirrored, and it's titled Better Together. That's from 2023, same with this body of work down here. This one's called Her Rise, right below it. And then you see all these kind of neutral palettes. You see like a female form with a lot of foliage, and then you see the flowers underneath with kind of smaller paintings. And then I've been playing with little paintings wrapped in paint cans. So
that's interesting
yeah,
too.
that's right behind that. And then you can see, if I move this, you can see that they're actual paint cans.
Oh, I believed you.
Yeah.
I like when the people make stuff out of these things that are going to be garbage otherwise.
Yes, found
That's really
objects.
important.
Yeah. And then I have this right here. Are we talking too loud?
We're talking to them.
Oh, okay.
I had to put on my shush autometer. Tell me about this one.
Sure. This one is called Sun and Moon.
You don't have to shush.
Okay, so this one's called Sun and Moon, and it's basically about balance. And so it's kind of like yin and yang, and how it symbolizes the balance and harmony. And I have these tigers that represent strength and courage in a lot of like Asian cultural art.
Is that the symbol of strength in Asian culture?
Yeah,
Tiger?
Yeah, the tiger. Yeah. So then I use the tiger, but I also have two of them in a yin yang kind of shape to kind of have harmony and balance represented. And then this is like made with gold foil, a lot of neutral tones. And then I also have string embedded in this with a top coat of high gloss resin in a beautiful wood espresso stained wood frame. And so
I love it.
That is the collection I brought.
I love
you
it.
Can't forget the
These are. We can get a
cans.
better look at the paint cans this way. Look at that. I know what you're saying, my friends. What do I do with my old paint cans? Send them to Mary Lai.
Yeah, that's right.
Pay for the shipping, though. She's an artist. She doesn't have the money to give you for that. You should be honored.
And then you see the silver on the bottom that almost looks like reflective water. And so, like on the pedestal, you'll see these beautiful kind of reflections.
Don't tell me that's a piece too.
No, that's just kind of enhancing the booth.
You threw me for a minute.
This
So
is
how
a
long
real
you been
plant.
doing this kind of
Yeah.
stuff?
So I guess I've been in the industry for 20 years. The
Oh,
creative
right.
industry. The first decade I was a fashion accessories designer in New York, and then the second decade I went full-time visual artist, and now I do murals, paintings, shows at art fairs, and you can find my stuff on my website. And
We'll have links to all your things.
Perfect.
What do you think of this future? I mean, the Focus Fair.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went to Future Fair last week, and
No, I
the
get-
F is still in my mouth of telling the.
Yeah. So far it's good. Yesterday was crazy packed, and I met so many great people. This is my first time doing it, so this is only day 2. So come back and ask me on day 4 how the fair is. But so
I think I'm only here on day 1. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to let Mary get back to everything. Thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate you dearly. All right, my friends, you know how it ends. It ends like it begins. It's me. It's Ken doing that Piercing Ken thing from the Focus Art Fair. Hey. 3 things I got to ask you to do. Click subscribe, click the notification bell, or like, leave a comment on the video because I love to hear from you. If you have something topical to say, if you don't, zap. All right, see you next time. Bye.